Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Ashish Bishwas, an assistant teacher of mathematics in National Ideal English Version School morning shift. Today I am going to take a math class for the student of class 7. Our today's topic is exercise 5.4. In our class we shall solve the LCM of the problems. That means in our class we shall solve two math, 34 and 35, and 32 and 33 will be your HW. I repeat, in our class we shall solve question number 34 and 35, and 32 and 33 will be your HW. This is HW number 4. This is HW number 4. Okay, my dear student, let us start our class. LCM. What do you mean by LCM? LCM means lowest common multiple. Lowest common multiple. In arithmetic, we shall find the LCM by finding out the multiples of numbers such as 2, 3. Suppose we want to find out the LCM of 2 and 3. What is the multiple of 2? Multiple of 2 is 2, 2 2 are 4, 2 3 are 6, 2 3 are 6, 2 4 are 8, 2 5 are 10, dot 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 dot. And 3, 3 1 are 3, 3 2 are 6, 3 3 are 9, 3 4 are 12. Here we take another multiple, 6 2 are 12, dot 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 dot. My dear students, here we notice which number are common in both numbers. That means in 2 and 3 which number are common. Here 6 and 6. Here 12 and 12. But LCM means lowest common multiple. That means here 6 is the lowest number among the common multiples. So LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. I hope you understood how to find out the LCM in arithmetic. Now we shall learn how to find out the LCM in algebra. That means here some expressions are given. Here first expression, second expression, third expression. How to find out the LCM? At first we resolve into factors of this three expression. Then we take common and uncommon term from the three expression and we get the LCM. I repeat, at first we resolve these factors, resolve this expression into factors. Then we take common and uncommon term from these three expression. After that we get the LCM. So let us start. Our first question is 34. So 34 questions. In 34 questions, first expression is here, right? First expression. A square minus 7a plus 12. My dear student, notice a square minus 7a plus 12. Here we apply the process of middle term break. So we add a square with, at first we multiply a square with 12. 12 and a square, if we multiply these two numbers, then we get 12 a square. After that we break this 12 such that their multiplication will be 12a square and their addition will be minus 7a. Minus 7a. How can? So first of all 3. 3 4 are 12. Here 3 and 4. If we multiply these two numbers, then we get 12. But if we add these two numbers, then we get plus 7. But here is minus 7. So if you write here minus 3 multiply minus 4, then what will be happen? Minus minus multiplication, it will be plus. 3 4 are 12. This is correct. Again minus 3 minus 4. If we add these two numbers, then we get minus 7. So minus 3 and minus 4 are the factors of 12. Are the factors of 12. By these two expression we multiply these two expression, we get 12. If we add these two expression, then we get 7a. So we write here a square minus 4a minus 3a plus 12. I hope you understood how to break minus 7a into two number. Okay. Next, a square minus 4a. From these two expression, I take a common. Okay. Common means divide a square minus 4a by a. If we divide a square by a, then we get a. This minus sign is here. If we divide 4a by a, then we get 4. I hope you understood how to take a as common. Then minus 3 is common. If minus 3 is common, then left a, that means we divide 3a by 3, then we get a. And if we divide 12 by this minus 3, then plus minus minus. If we divide 12 by 3, then we get 4. Okay? Our third line is done. My dear student, now we notice the whole term. Here a minus 4 is common in the expression. That means we take a minus 4 common. And left a and here minus 3. So after resolving into factors of a square minus 7a plus 12, we get a minus 4 and a minus 3. Now we resolve into factor of the second expression. Here second expression is a square plus a minus 20. So write first second expression. A square plus a minus 20. My dear students, this is also middle term break. So we apply here middle term break procedure. At first we multiply this two number. If we multiply this two number, then we get minus 20 a square. Then we break this 20 a square into two factors. Just way, if we subtract, we get a, and if we multiply, then we get minus 20 a square. That means 4 multiply 5, we get 20. But here if we add, then we get 9a, but here is only a. So if we subtract 4 from 5, then we get 1. That means 1a. 5a minus 4a. If we subtract, then we get a. And if we multiply 4a with minus 5a with minus 4a, then we get minus 20a square. That means a square plus 5a minus 4a minus 20. Okay. From a square plus 5a, we take a as common. That means a plus 5. From these two expression, we take minus 4 common, then left a plus 5. So from this whole expression, we notice a plus 5 is common, left a minus 4. I hope you understood how to resolve into factors of a square plus a minus 20. After solving a square plus a minus 20, we get two factors, a plus 5 and a minus 4. Then we resolve into factors of the third expression. So third expression is equal to a square plus twice a minus 15. So if we multiply these two numbers, then we get 15 a square minus 15 a square. Then we break twice a. If we write a square plus 5a minus 3a, then we get this expression. That means if we subtract 3a from 5a, then we get plus 2a. If we multiply 5a with minus 3a, then we get minus 15a square. So now we take common from a square plus 5a. Which number is common? A is common. So we take a common. That means a plus 5 left. Then next minus 3 is common. If we divide this number by 3, then we get a. And if we divide minus 15 by minus 3, then we get plus, and divide 15 by 3, we get 5. That means if we divide minus 3, then we get a plus 5. My dear student, notice from this whole expression a plus 5 is common. So take a plus 5 as common. and left a minus 3. So, dear students, first expressions resolving entire factors done, second expression done, third expression done. Now we find out the LCM of first expression, second expression and third expression. Okay, so the required LCM is LCM, that means from these resolving factors we take common and uncommon terms. Which is the LCM? My dear student, notice a minus 4, a minus 4. These two a minus 4 we take 1a minus 4. Done. Then a minus 3, a minus 3. From this 2a minus 3 we take 1a minus 3. A minus 3. So first expression is done. Second expression left a plus 5. A plus 5. In third expression a plus 5 is also left. From these two number, that means a plus 5 we take 1a plus 5. And this is the LCM. I hope you understood how to find out LCM of the three expressions. Of this three expression, I repeat the procedure. First of all, you resolve into factors of the given expression. After that, from that factors you take common term and uncommon term. That common term and uncommon term will be your SW. Okay, our 34 number is done. Now we shall solve 35. So now I erase question number 34. Question number 35 is, first of all, we write the first expression. Here first expression is x square minus 8x plus 15. My dear student, we use here middle term break method. That means we break the middle term. How can? At first we multiply these two numbers, 15 with x square, then it will be 15x square, and the factors of 15 is 3 and 5. If we multiply 3 with 5, then we get 15, but if we add 3 with 5, then we get plus 8, but here is minus 8. So we take minus 3 and minus 5. If we multiply these two numbers, then minus minus will be plus, and if we multiply 3 with 5, then we get 15. But again, if we add minus 3 with minus 5, then we get minus 8. So the factors will be x square minus 5x minus 3x plus 15. I hope you understood how to break the middle term. Okay. From these two expression, x square minus 5x, which one is common? Yes, x is common. As x is common, so we divide x square minus 5x by x, and we get, if we divide x square by x, we get x minus, if we divide 5x by x, then we get 5. And from these two expression, we notice minus 3 is common. That means minus 3 left x plus minus minus, if we divide 15 by 3, then we get 5. From this whole expression, x minus 5 and x minus 5 is common. So we take x minus 5 and left x, and here minus 3. I hope you have understood how to resolve first expression into factors. If we resolve x square minus 8x plus 15, then we get x minus 5 into x minus 3. Okay, first expression is done. Our second expression. Here second expression is x square minus 25. It is so easy to convert into factors. That means x whole square, and 25 is the square root of 5. So 5 square. If we square 5, then we get 25. Which formula is applicable here? The formula is a square minus b square. What is the formula of a square minus b square? The formula of a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. So we write a plus b. Here a means x and b means 5. So a plus b into a minus b. That means x plus 5 into x minus 5. I hope you understood how to resolve x square minus 25 into factors. Then our second expression is also done, and our third expression is x square plus twice x minus 15. My dear student, notice x square plus twice x minus 15. Here we also apply the middle term break method. So first of all we multiply these two numbers, then we get minus 5, and we know that the factors of 15 is 3 and 5. If we add, then we get 8, but we want to make plus 2. That means if we subtract 3 from 5, then we get 2. Again, if we multiplied 5 with minus 3, then we get minus 15. I hope you understood. Then x square plus 5x minus 3x minus 15. I hope you understood how to break the middle terms of this expression. Now we take common x square plus 5x. Which number is common? Yes, the number x is common. Now we divide this x square by x and we get x. This plus sign is here. If we divide 5x by x, we get 5. From minus 3x and minus 15, we take 3 is common, minus 3 is common. If we take minus 3 common, then we get x and minus will be plus. If 15 by 3, then we get 5. So from this whole expression, x plus 5 is common. So take x plus 5 common, and here left x and here left minus 3. So if we resolve x square plus 2x minus 15, then we get x plus 5 and x minus 3 as a factor. Now we find out the LCM of the three expressions, that means first expression, second expression and third expression. So the required LCM is x minus 5. We take common and uncommon term. X minus 5, here also x minus 5, but in third expression x minus 5 is absent. So from these two expression we take x minus 5, okay, one expression on x minus 5. Then left one is x minus 3. Here x minus 3 is absent, but here x minus 3 is present. So from these two x minus 3 we take 1, that means x minus 3. My dear students, our another one x plus 5. Here x plus 5 and here also x plus 5. From these two x plus 5 we take 1x plus 5. Okay. So you can write answer from this, but if you want to convert this x minus 5 and x plus 5 into formula, then you can. Okay. Now we write x minus 5, x plus 5 and x minus 3. My dear student, notice x plus 5 and x minus 5. How can we get x plus 5 and x minus 5? From x square minus 5s square. So we write this expression as x whole square minus 5 whole square. Here x minus 3 is here. So x square means x square and 5 square means 25 and x minus 3. I hope you understood how to find x square minus 25 from this expression, and x minus 3 is left. Okay, x minus 3 is left. You can write answer here, but if you do this, it will be more suitable. Okay, it will be more suitable. So this is our today's CW, and your SW number 4 will be question number 32 and 33. My dear students, you have already known this, that SW is very important for your annual exam, because based on your SW diary marks, SBA marks and CT marks will be given. So please do your SW in your assigned SW copy and submit it regularly. If you have any queries about my class, if you have any questions about my class, please make a phone call to me. My phone call is this one. Okay, you can also contact me with messenger by my name. Okay. I hope you have understood our today's lecture. Keep practicing at home. Abide by your parents. See you soon. Till then, Assalamu alaikum.